Nashville, the Music City, and there is a party going on outside on Broadway, but it's catfish for dinner tonight for Predators fans. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Pokes it away at his own end. The Blues have it behind the net. Here's a blast! And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. There's a great glove save by Settles. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Here he is, shot right in front. And a solid save there as we play on. Here's a chance. And that's deflected. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. The Predators play it along the boards. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. The pass out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Slides the puck to Gorianov. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They're dropping the mids. Here we go.
Well, the game got physical with that big hit. This is a challenge. Why not continue?
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
The Predators have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Kairu's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Yossi's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. To his teammate. Big save. Handles the pass. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Fires it. Denied by Binnington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Hayes and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Novak's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get it down the ice. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes the shot. And that doesn't reach the net.
Neighbors' penalty is about to expire.
Puck grab by Novak. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Carrying it, moving, looking. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Shot. Oh, spectacular save right there.
attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And here we go. Buckle up. And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turns it away.
You have to be quick in your crease if you...
Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
The Predators have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides it over to O'Reilly. Lead pass ahead. And scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
There they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Nashville's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Makes the glove stop.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Predators wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pushes it across to Kyrou. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Forsberg's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. Thomas is going to get 2 for tripping. Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes the feed at the point. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Buchnevich is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that play's broken up.
The Predators are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Through center along the wing. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Sends it over to Trenton. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Saad. Thomas jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Played big in the moment there. Nashville's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Saros.
Saad's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
And a stiff break setup. Quick feed to Evangelista. And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. Tomasino's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Nashville's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
The Predators take it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Neighbors. Slides the puck down low. Quick snap! Denies him in front.
Saros hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
Great poke check on the reach. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he shut the door on that last play. Nashville's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Nyquist's got it across the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Moves it to Nyquist. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Scores! Teed him up perfectly.
Now, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Predators are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, technically seeing everything.
Puts it on net. Oh, quick save. Centering pass. And that chance is blocked. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Now a quick pass to Nyquist. The Predators carry it along the wall. What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post.
The Predators playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But, man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Nashville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
St. Louis had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8-ball.
Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Nashville's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, look at the glove save by Hofer! More than half the period left to play. The Blues have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Denies him again. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. Listen to this place light up. And there's the whistle. They've drawn a penalty with this relentless pressure. Power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And now he tries to get it across to Hayes. The Predators have it from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Blues have it now. And it's a quick pass to Hayes. Reaches out and uses the stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Blues get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's intercepted by Tomasino. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And he's ridden off the puck. Blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And that carries off a stick. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Scandella's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. At center takes the pass. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's get the official decision. Novak's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Comes up with the steal. The Blues going to work on offense. Oh, fantastic save by Saros. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Trying to get it out. And it stays in their own end, and they look gassed. And look at this cycle here and pull it back. There's the save. They've got to try to get it out of their own end. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. Here's a chance to set up now. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
St. Louis is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
And he slides it quickly to Gurianov. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Parayko's lugging the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Carlin Babe is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
Kyrou's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. St. Louis moves it ahead. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nashville's gained possession. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Saad. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shen. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Saros. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Guryanov's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Hayes wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he takes the feed. Towards the gaping net. Into the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Predators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Nashville's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon.